Right, let's go. 50 questions then, as always. Let's see how you do with these. We'll start with sport and leisure this evening. And here's your first question. Number one, the member of a cricket all-rounders team who throws the ball to the person with the bat is known as what? So the member of a cricket all-rounders team who throws the ball to the person with the bat is known as what? Number two, name the sport from this picture. I think they've just seen a teddy bear on the ice and they want to skate towards it. Number three, which sport is central to the film Caddyshack? Number four, a set of major championships in sport are collectively called a grand what? So a set of major championships in sport are collectively called a grand what? Number five, what might a philatelist collect? So what might a philatelist collect? Number six, the Rumble in the Jungle was a special event from 1974 in which sport? So the Rumble in the Jungle was a special event from 1974 in which sport? I mean, you might not be that wrong in some respect, because sorry, Simon thinks it's people called Phil. It's just possible. Didn't Dave Gorman once go around the world trying to meet everybody called Dave Gorman and then get them all in one room? I dreamt that. Number seven, the surface in the Wimbledon champion. Start again. What surface is the Wimbledon Championships played on? Number eight, complete the name of the sporting comic strip, Roy of the what? So complete the name of a sporting comic strip, Roy of the what? Number nine, in which country were the first Olympic Games held? So in which country were the first Olympic Games held? And finally, number 10, lepidopterology is the collection and study of which insect? So lepidopterology is the collection and study of which insect? The only reason I know the answer off the top of my head for this is because of a certain film, but I'm not going to give you a clue. Round 2, food and drink tonight. Number 1, two finger, four finger, and chunky are varieties of which chocolate? So two finger, four finger, and chunky are varieties of which chocolate? Uh-oh, I may have pronounced one of those first two things in the first round wrong. The orator is joining us. Find out in a minute. Number 2, mela is Italian for what a popular fruit? Or milia. Number 3, in which chocolate selection tin would you find the purple one, the green triangle, and a toffee finger? Although I don't think it's tin anymore. I think it's more of a paper box. But anyway, in which chocolate selection tin would you find the purple one, the green triangle, and a toffee finger? Number 4, what is the name of this type of sweet? So what is the name of this type of sweet? Number 5, how is the culinary knife cut that produces long, thin, matchstick-like strips of food? That should be what is the name of. Chop something off there. Come back. What is the name of there we go. We'll go with that. That makes it a bit better. To get my mouse cursor back off the screen. There we go. Number 6, Newton and Ridley is the fictional brewery in which soap? This, yeah, I need to sort out my database. I've just put another 2,000 questions into it this week, but I'm not sure that it's picking up the date picker properly. Train. Number 7, Kopparberg is a famous cider from which country? Don't say in the UK because I drink it in the UK. Where is it from? So Kopparberg is a famous cider from which country? Number 8, what meat is wrapped around a boiled egg to make a Scotch egg? So what meat is wrapped around a boiled egg to make a Scotch egg? Number 9, what are these? And number 10, what word can follow olive, sunflower, and vegetable? So what word can follow olive, sunflower, and vegetable? Back in its fortnightly rotation, blockbusters for you tonight. Number 1, what FW is a type of door that takes its name from a European country? Just waiting for someone in the Discord server to go with another name. Another country beginning with F. See if they can come up with something funny. Number 2, what CG is a road device that stops herds entering areas they shouldn't? So what CG is a road device that stops herds entering areas they shouldn't? What CG is a road device designed to test your suspension and make sure it's working? Number 3, what SS is a gin-based cocktail named after the country it was developed in? So what SS is a gin-based cocktail named after the country it was developed in? Number 4, what CC is a physical life-sized picture of someone used as decoration? So what CC is a physical life-sized picture of someone used as decoration? Someone did one of these in the very early days of the quiz. They were doing some kind of theme around quizzes, and yeah, they put me in one of these. Very weird. Number 5, what PP is the alter ego of Spider-Man? Cannot wait. It is nearly here. Cannot wait for it. We've got Spider-Man. Then the re-release of Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Endgame with new footage, and then Doomsday. Oh, what a year. And number 6, what GT is a scary funfair ride? So what GT is a scary funfair ride? Not as scary as they used to be, though, I'll be honest. Number 7, what TG is an entrance between the River Thames and the Tower of London? So what TG is an entrance between the River Thames and the Tower of London? Number 8, what EP is used in vehicles to expel gases from an engine? Expelliarmus. Train. Slightly picked it up. Number 9, what OL is a shop traditionally focusing in the sale of alcohol? So what OL is a shop traditionally focusing in the sale of alcohol? The spell doesn't work, Ben. I've tried. tried many, many times to get that spell to work. It doesn't. And finally, number 10, what RC is a device used to open a parachute? Oh, flashbacks to last year. What RC is a device used to open a parachute? Oh, oops. Let's see how you did with your first 30 then tonight. Sport and Leisure was where we started this evening. Round 1. Number 1, the member of a... I'll start again. The member of a cricket or rounders team who throws the ball to the person with the bat is known as what? Now, I sent this over to the person who's now fact-checking it, and she came back and said you might have 2 possible answers for this, so put both in case you don't want to get into an argument. So cricket is definitely bowler. I would have thought, is it not still a bowler in rounders? But if you've put pitcher for, yeah, it's definitely bowler for cricket. But if you've put pitcher, I've put rounders in there. If it's called pitcher in rounders, then, you know, I'll allow that one because that's badly worded on my part. Number 2, name the sport. That is figure skating. I still have no idea what they've just seen, but anyway. Number 3, which sport is central to the film Caddyshack? Golf. Number 4, a set of major championships in sport are collectively called a Grand Slam. Number 5, what might a philatelist collect? It's not a people called Phil, it is stamps. Was Prince Philip ever on a stamp? Was anyone ever called Phil on a stamp? Then it might... Anyway, I'm thinking out loud in the middle of a quiz. Number 6. The Rumble in the Jungle was a special event from 1974 in which sport? Boxing. Number 7. On what surface is the Wimbledon Championships played on? It is grass. That's only 5 weeks away. It's usually the last week in June, first week in July. So yeah, Wimbledon's around the corner. Number 8, complete the name of the comic, the sporting comic strip, Roy of the Rovers. Number 9, in which country were the first Olympic Games held? It is Greece. Number 10, lepidopterology is the collection and study of which insect? Again, I have 2 answers here. Not that I'm trying to sort of appeal to the pedantic people. Butterflies or moths. So you there. That's what happens when I've got someone to actually fact check my quizzes before I sort of put them into the presentation. I get lovely feedback like, you might have 2 answers here for the pedantic people. Round 2, by the way, they're not looking at the grammar and the spelling side of it. They are just making sure that my answers are correct, just so we are clear on that. Round 2, food and drink. Number 1, 2-finger, 4-finger and chunkier varieties of Kit Kat. Number 2, Mela is Italian for which a popular fruit? Apple. Number 3, in which a chocolate selection tin would you find the purple one, the green triangle and a toffee finger? It's Quality Street. Number 4, what is the name of this type of sweet? It is licorice. I'm with you on it, Ben. I can't stand licorice. I think it's an abomination, I'll be honest, but I know there is lots of you who do love licorice. It's just my personal opinion. It's like Marmite. I don't like Marmite, but I love Twiglets. Make sense of that. Number 5, how is the culinary knife cut that produces long, thin, matchstick-like strips of food? It is julienne. I wasn't rewriting all of that. Number 6, Newton and Ridley is the fictional brewery in which soap? It is Coronation Street. Have I missed an answer? I feel like I've missed an answer somewhere here. I'll keep an eye on Discord and see. I don't know. Number 7, Kopparberg is a famous cider from Sweden. Number 8, what meat is wrapped around a boiled egg to match a Scotch egg, to make a Scotch egg even? It is sausage or pork. So sausage, meat, pork, etc. Either or. Number 9, what are these? They are pretzels. Number 10, what word can follow olive, sunflower, and vegetable? It is oil. I feel like I must have gone very quickly over the Olympic question. It felt like I've missed the Olympic Games answer because Colin, before, when I was going through the questions, asked whether it was the modern or the ancient games that I wanted the answer to. But it's just, I was going to point out it's the same answer, but I feel like I've glossed over. I'm in a weird time loop tonight. Round 3, Blockbusters. What FW is a type of door that takes its name from a European country? It is French window. Number 2, what CG is a road device that stops herds entering areas they shouldn't? It's a cattle grid. Number 3, what SS is a gin-based cocktail named after the country it was developed in? It is a Singapore Sling. Number 4, what CC is a physical life-sized picture of someone used as decoration? It's a cardboard cutout. Number 5, what PP is the alter ego of Spider-Man? It is Peter Parker. Number 6, what GT is a scary, fun, fair ride? It's a ghost train. Ooh. I could do that. I could just sit in a corner of a ghost train as it comes around and go, ooh. Number 7, what TG is an entrance between the River Thames and the Tower of London? It is Traitor's Gate. Number 8, what EP is used in vehicles to expel gases from an engine? It is the exhaust pipe. Expel your gases. Number 9, what OL is a shop traditionally focusing in the sale of alcohol? It is an off-license. And number 10, what RC is a device used to open a parachute? It is a ripcord. Again, really bad flashbacks to skydive for Emmaus last year. People keep asking me, would I ever do a skydive again? And my answer has been categorically no. Connections. As always, 9 questions. Question number 10, what links the 9 answers together? Here we go. It's question number 1. The islands of Java, Diego Garcia, and Europa can be found in which ocean? So the islands of Java, Diego Garcia, and Europa can be found in which ocean? Number 2, what P describes the authority or office of the Pope? So what P describes the authority or office of the Pope? Number 3, who is this? So who is this for number 3? Much like myself, that is the level of smiling from this gentleman. I didn't smile on my own wedding day, so Number 4, the main protagonist of the upcoming Marvel films is Doctor Doom, but what is the character's first name? See, I was very careful when we were talking about the Avengers films earlier not to give this away. The main protagonist of the upcoming Marvel films is Doctor Doom, but what is the character's first name? Number 5, what is the name of the ultrasound that uses sound waves to create moving images of your heart in real time? So, what is the name of the ultrasound that uses sound waves to create moving images of your heart in real time? Just to clear up one of the previous questions for Ben, okay, I need the name after Doctor. So the word that goes between, the name that goes between Doctor and Doom. Okay. See. Number 6, name the car brand pictured here. You can't even tell, right, where I've removed the logo from that. I'm really impressed. More on removing and editing and dubbing things in a little while. Genuinely can't tell where I got rid of the logo. The name of it. Number 7, 1,000 grams equals 1 what? 1,000 grams equals 1 what? Everyone's now coming up with different first names for Doctor Doom based on what I said. Number 8, name the song by the Eagles. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitis rising up through the air. That, I need to do that better because that sounded really creepy and it turned a really nice song by the Eagles into a horror film. So name the song by the Eagles. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitis rising up through the air. Very weird how you can take some set words and turn them into... Number 9, what? Oh, no. Yike. That should be... And I did change that before. That should be... Name the brand. Because again, you know, my absolutely brilliantly wonderful skills, you can't actually tell where it is that I removed the brand name. So yeah, number 9, name the brand. And so, as always, then, question number 10, what links the 9 answers together? There may be some who are saying out there, I'm not on screen, so I've got a couple of pictures coming up, but anyway. Yeah, there may be some who are thinking, you've done this before. I have, but not in this way. Just to clarify. Whoa, that one. There you go. Round 5. 10 random questions then to wrap up this evening's quiz. General knowledge. We'll start with this for number 1. Rowntree's chocolate beans were rebranded which current popular sweet in 1938? Colitis, not colitis. I mean, I did take it from a lyric website, but then, yeah, I've just copied their spelling mistake. But colitis, not colitis. I'll be honest, my vocabulary didn't really extend to that word, so I just copied it word for word, letter for letter, verbatim. But thank you. Number 2, what was the name of the company that Richard Branson started back in 1970? What if he created the A-Team a couple of years later? Ooh, what a conspiracy. Number 3, goal defense, wing attack, and center are positions in which sport? So goal defense, wing attack, and center are positions in which sport? Number 4, the DAX is a stock market from which country? So the DAX is a stock market from which country? Number 5, in which books would you find the characters of Eeyore, Tigger, and Piglet? Mind you, it's not. I don't know why I'm covering him up. It hasn't got the name of the books on it, so it doesn't really matter. In which books would you find the characters of Eeyore, Tigger, and Piglet? Number 6, who is this? Yeah, I'll make sure to edit that. Number 7, name the bird type. Took Jack to Thornton Cleveley's yesterday, asked him if he wanted to get some dinner outside, and he said no, because I don't want the seagulls to attack me. Number 8, KLM is the flag carrier for which country? So KLM is the flag carrier for which country? So we got some dinner and ended up eating it in the car. That's the beach-going experience. Number 9, Billingsgate Market is famous for which foodstuff? Billingsgate Market is famous for which foodstuff? I was trying to find a type. Excuse me? Turn my phone down. Yeah, I was trying to find a tiebreaker, and I thought I could find one around Billingsgate Market, and then ended up falling down one almighty rabbit hole about Billingsgate Market. So, finally, number 10, name the car brand pictured here. So, name the car brand pictured here. I don't want that one. I want that one, and I want that one. Train. We're done. All right, there we go. That's your final 20 questions. Oh, hang on. Dates, but you won't notice. I showed the Patreons last night. They didn't notice at all. Anyway, right, let's give you the final 20 answers for you this evening. Round 4 then was your connections round. Number 1. So the islands of Java, Diego Garcia, and Europa can be found in which ocean? It's the Indian Ocean. Number 2, what P describes the authority or office of the Pope? It is the papal, PayPal? I don't know. It can't be PayPal. That's a completely different thing. Another conspiracy. The Pope is behind PayPal. And every time we make a payment, it goes through the Pope. Oh, that'd be good. Anyway, papal. Yeah. Number 3, who is this? That is Oscar Piastri. Number 4, the main protagonist of the upcoming Marvel films is Doctor Doom. What is the character's first name? It is Victor. Victor Von Doom. I cannot wait for that. Oh, I may have made a big boo-boo. I need to have a look at something. Number 5, what is the name of the ultrasound that uses sound waves to create moving images of your heart in real time? It is an echocardiogram. Number 6, name the car brand. That is Alfa Romeo. Number 7, 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. Phew. Number 8, name the song by the Eagles on a dark desert highway. Cool wind in my hair. Warm smell of, rising up through the air. I didn't change it, but it's definitely not that word. It is Hotel California. Apologies to the Eagles because I took it verbatim. Number 9, name the brand. That is Tango. You know when you've been tangoed. And so what links your 9 answers together this evening? They are all from the NATO alphabet. How, if you didn't get it, I hear you cry. Well, here they are. So number 1, India, or Indian. Number 2, Papal. So you've got Papa. Papal. Number 3, sound like a minion. Number 3, Oscar. Number 4, Victor. Number 5, Echo. Number 6, Alpha. Number 7, Kilo. Number 8, Hotel. And number 9, Tango. So well done if you got that this evening. Your final round, General Knowledge, your random 10. Number 1, Rowntree's chocolate beans were rebranded which current popular sweet in 1938? Smarties. Maybe that. I ate so many of these as a kid. Number 2, what was the name of the company that Richard Branson started back in 1970? It was Virgin. Number 3, goal defense, wing attack, and centre positions in netball. Number 4, the DAX is a stock market from Germany. Number 5, in which books would you find the characters Eeyore, Tigger, and Piglet? It is Winnie the Pooh. Number 6, who is this? The man who has an effect named after him. It is Nelson Mandela. Number 7, name the bird type. It's swan. Number 8, KLM is the flag carrier for the Netherlands. Number 9, Billingsgate Market is famous for which food stuff? It is fish. And finally, at number 10, name the car brand. It is a Mini. Oh, yeah. I didn't even clock that. Yeah, technically, Alfa Romeo is the way, obviously, Alfa Romeo is spelt, is technically 2 answers from the NATO phonetic alphabet because you've got Alpha and Romeo. Well played. Well played, Ben. I hadn't even clocked that. There's probably a lot of you at home are going, duh, obviously. But yeah, well played. I hadn't even clocked that. Anyway, right. Your tiebreaker question for this evening is this. How many airlines, along with KLM, are part of the SkyTeam Alliance? So if you don't know what the alliances are, I think there's three major alliances with airlines across the world. I can't remember the names of the other ones off the top of my head. But yeah, Jack, your answer to your tiebreaker is this.